Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Pushing on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give nothing to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight is done.
Alright. Well, now, I gotta record this for the second time because the first file I actually had pretty much fucked up. So, yeah, this is the second time I'm doing this because unfortunately the first file fucked up on me, which I don't know why. So, I'm probably not gonna make this review extremely way too long though. I mean, even though it's a very simple episode anyway, and wow, I forgot my hat. Fantastic, but I don't know what the hell just happened. That was very unexpected that happened, but anyways, yeah. Anywho, what is going on, guys? This is the Ninja Reviewer here. Time for another exciting review of the anime, the one and only greatness, the One Piece greatness. Monkey D. Luffy right here, and adorable Chopper, so cute in this episode with taking, you know, just him being all fluffy. We haven't seen that much of him being like really all fluffy without his hat. And, like, we haven't seen him, like, without most of his clothes, like, in a long time. And he just looks so adorable, like, with the milk. He's just drinking it. He's so happy that Sanji's there and everything. So, yeah. Anyways, let's just get this actual review started because, again, this is, I don't know what the hell happened to my fucking recording program. It was kind of annoying after I did it, so yeah. Anyways, let's just get this started. So this episode, we didn't really get too much of the meaning like we thought we did. I mean, it is going to start, but unfortunately not until the next episode. So until then, right now, this episode title is very misleading. I'm not going to lie. This is a very misleading episode title, especially for anime viewers, which is just like kind of weird. But whatever though, but still a really entertaining episode. I enjoyed it regardless. As a manga reader too, I actually enjoyed it. And I like the little extra bits that they added that were not in the manga originally. So it was still pretty cool. So let's just get started with that. Basically, we finally see Luffy and Sanji. They get greeted by Vito. I mean, well, that and Chopper too, like I mentioned. And what happens is that they actually have to take a shower and loosen up and get ready. Because obviously, the father, Capone, doesn't really like people who are completely dirty and ragged up, and they want to make sure that the business is serious business, you know, like one of those top mafia boss dudes who really just want to get things done, but you gotta look like, you know, like you're serious about it. You gotta look like you really mean it, like, you know what I mean, you gotta, the clothes fit the man or the woman, you know. Makes perfect sense. I do agree with that quote. So anyway, so that's basically what's going down right there. What I also like too, like Capone, listen, man, like when you actually get to later in this actual arc, you will see why Capone is top tier supernova. You will see. Like, screw Drake, man. Man, screw Drake. Like, when you meet, y'all, and the fortress is mad huge. Like, I didn't think it was this huge, like, in the manga too, but oh my god, like, his mansion is fucking ridiculously huge. Like, oh my god, it's like, yo, I'm like, okay, wow. So the anime is really taking more liberties than I thought compared to the manga. So we get our first bath scene with Nami and Carrot, and I know what you're gonna think. Oh lord, here come all of the furry fanboys and fangirls getting, you know, pretty much all, you know, sexual hornied up for Carrot being pretty much naked. Now, listen, now, I don't really give a shit what you say, okay? I'm, you know, pretty much, you know, it's fine, you know, as someone who now finds Carrot as waifu material, you know, again, I don't really give a shit what people say now when it comes to, you know, like, oh, well, you know, like, oh, like, you actually like furries and shit like that, like, you're into that. Listen, you're talking to a dude who reviews Technicolor ponies, or talks about Technicolor ponies on a regular basis, okay? So, again, like, it doesn't really matter, okay? It doesn't matter, okay? It's what I do. It's my life, okay? And I think Carrot is waifu material. I hope she does become a Nakama. Seeing that scene alone, I know some people may get turned off because they're not into that. You know what? It's fine. You know what? If you're not really into that kind of stuff, it is what it is, then by all means. But when it comes to, like, Carrot Man, I mean, granted, she's not really all, let's be real here, she's not really completely 100% animal, let's be honest here. She's more like a mink. So she is pretty much, well, anthropomorphic. Let's just call it like what it is. Anthropomorphic, okay? It's anthropomorphic, and it's fine. I don't mind it too much because it's not like an actual bunny. It's an actual anthropomorphic animal, so it's fine. And Carrot, you know, I don't mind because, as Manaku says,
Extra thick!
yes, extra thick. And literally, just love the scene. Of course, we have to get more of Nami. It's obvious because, you know, fans cater more into regular kind of sexy fan service. So we got Nami, you know, in the bathtub, you know, whatever, just doing her thing. But then we also got a story from Chiffon, and basically she was explaining why the Giants were not basically associated with Big Mom. Now, this is really key important when it comes to the story and why Big Mom had never had the Giant species with her at all from the beginning with. Because remember when Judge asked that question and like Big Mom was just like, wait, what? Like she like didn't know what to say because she was on that level. She was like, why would he ask me that shit? Like, what happened years ago? I don't want to think about that shit. Like that disgrace. Like, ugh. So basically what happens is that Lola, the reason why she escaped Big Mom was because she was trying to run away from an arranged marriage. She wanted to actually be free and find marriage in her own way without basically getting, you know, roped into this arranged marriage. Same thing with Chiffon. She didn't really be in that relationship either. It was because of a prince, a giant prince. Now, if they would have said yes, or one of them would have said yes, to actually marry the giant prince, then by all means, then yes. Then Big Mom would have had like an army, a legion of giants, like actually on her side with many other species as well. She'd be top tier of the fucking islands, dude. Like nobody can fuck with her in that place. I don't know, Kaido maybe, but I don't know about that either. Who's the strongest? The nastiest of the monsters? Her or fucking Kaido? That's a question we all need asking. But anyways, though, when it comes to that, that's the reason why Big Mom doesn't really have the Giants on her side, which actually makes a lot of sense, and also it is very interesting, very key important information, story progression-wise. So we got that going on. Meanwhile, we have Brook and Luffy's infamous milk scene, which I waited for a good while for this to come out in the anime in color. Like, I never found out how this shit was. Can we make a theory on One Piece milk, on like how it can heal bones and shit? Brook is one thing, because he is made out of bones, and it did help him in the past. It makes sense. But fucking milk can heal a broken tooth, like, dead ass on this? Like, what the hell's going on? But I questioned this when I read the fucking manga. You know what I mean? Like, when I read this in the manga, I'm like, okay. Especially for later events, how the fuck is... You know what? I'm not going to question too much of it. I mean, this is too cartoony even for One Piece people. Let's keep it real here. I mean, Brook is one thing, but come on. Why don't you just give everybody else milk? Like, is the milk like the sensor beans? Is this the equivalent of sensor beans in One Piece? Because that's, I guess what I'm guessing. I don't know. Anyways, so we got that going on. Even fucking Capone's guys like, hey, how was that possible? Then also we got this really cool scene. Everybody's all like dressing up and stuff. We got Carrot looking good. She found the perfect dress, and so did Nami too. And they're all just like browsing around. Also, Chiffon also says that, you know, Beige, you know, Capone is basically my family, and that's why Capone made an allegiance with Big Mom to actually be with me, the love of his life, and basically, you know, be with his family. And I don't even want to see Big Mom again after all that we've been through. I'd rather be with them. They're my true family, and not Big Mom herself. So that's something we also got there too. And then finally we have everybody all suit up all together. Nami giving Sanji the death stare, obviously because of what has been going on. She was like, you know what? I'm gonna ride you like a horse. And not, I don't think it's good to be sexually, but really I'm gonna use you like a horse. I'm gonna make you do whatever it is to actually owe me very big time for this. This is your last chance to redeem yourself. So come on, let's get this meeting over with. And then like Sanji, of course, like his old self. Nami Swan, you know, that kind of deal. Which, again, I'm glad because let the man have his moment. He did go through a lot of depressing shit recently. So, you know what? Fuck it, man. Let him have his moment. It is what it is. You've got Luffy all dressed up in the suit, which you're going to see later on, too, in the wedding. You're going to see all that stuff. So everyone's all dressed up. Everyone's all gangster as shit. You know, you got Carrot looking mad good. You got Nami looking great. Pedro looking mad beastly. I like the little thing he took. Also, Brook, too. And everyone's looking all fresh. Chopper's looking cute with his little tux on. With, like, his fucking, like, little tux and little bow tie, little tie. It's pretty cute. Pretty adorable. But he's still looking gangster as well. Finally, they all meet each other. Even though they didn't really start the official meeting as of yet, though. It's just setting things up again. Like, especially when Capone says, the clothes make the man. And it's like, yeah, I do agree with that. Because, yeah. And it is actually true. It does make you exactly appearance on, you know, pretty much the appearance of what you look like and how you do business and whatever. So, yeah. So, basically, we got that going on. Everything's looking all good. I like the animation sequence we got at the very beginning, too. I forgot to mention that. That seemed like beastly as hell, where Capone had, like, the little diamond things, like, on his fingers, of course, and the way it glowed, it looked really cool, though, and I like that little before introduction we got there, like, in the dark room. They're on the couch and shit, and they're waiting for their arrival, waiting for them to suit up and get ready and stuff. That was a cool scene. Then we get the very end of this episode, where we got the... the top 3, as we like to call it, which you'll find out later. Why is that? Oven. Now, the anime, the way they hype up Oven in the anime was actually pretty awesome. I love the way they hype this dude up, because, like, he walks there. He's walking, and the fucking puddles of rain are just boiling. It's crazy. Like, you see the fucking puddles, they're boiling and shit. Like, this dude doesn't even use the fucking door. He just, like, fucking melts that shit. It's like, yeah, I'm a fucking pro, baby. Look, let's get this shit over with, man. Let's discuss what we need to discuss for this wedding ceremony tomorrow, man. Let's go. Like, fuck doors, man. Doors, yeah, fuck them. We don't need them. It's like, yo, like, chill. Like, that reminds me of, like, fucking Dio and Vanilla Ice. How he just rashes through the fucking door, like, with his stand power, and Dio's like, yeah, next time you should use that. But it's like, man, fuck doors. No one needs doors for an entrance anymore, man. They can just fucking destroy that shit. It is what it is. Plus, it's made out of food or whatever the hell it is. I can just rebuild it within a day. It's like a society. Like, their advanced society is too crazy. So, yeah, that's it on that. So that's it for this week's episode of One Piece, episode 827. By the way, just FYI, no new episode next week. This is starting to really sound like the One Piece manga now, how it's like going on breaks on certain constants, but I can understand why. There's some kind of other marathon thing that's going on, I believe, next week. So no new episode, but the next 2 weeks we are getting actual episodes again. Not sure what's going to happen during like April 1st though. I don't know if we're going to get a new episode or the new series with that new episode yet. I don't really know for sure. We have to see, unless that goes on break too, but I'm not so sure. But we are getting the other 2 weeks we are getting episodes because, of course, obviously, Super has to end around that point. So, yeah, so that makes a lot of sense. So that's it. I'm done. The episode gets about a 4 out of 5. A very good, entertaining episode. Wish we could have gotten to the meeting, though, which was the whole point of the episode, but we didn't get to that. So, a lot of you might feel a little bit ignored by that. Or, not ignored, annoyed by that. Because so misleading title, yeah, we got so little. And that's basically it. It was still an entertaining episode. I still enjoyed it. The ending also made up for it, too. Love the way they just hyped up Oven. I love the way they're doing this, too. Like, I don't know if, like, Lady Smoothie's going to be next. I don't know if they're going to do that. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Depends. We'll see. Snacks? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, that's it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below of this week's episode of One Piece, episode 827. I'll see you guys 2 weeks later for episode 828. For the manga folks, I'll see you guys this week for the latest chapter, obviously. And yeah, that's it. So rate, comment, subscribe as always. Remember to follow my social media plugins, gamer tags, click on that bell to join the squad, boys. And that's it. Peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky. God Enderu is the limit. Anime manga fans, keep supporting Rich Reader What You Watch. And yeah, that's it. See you all when I meet you guys again in the next, well, not for the manga folks, but for anime folks, I'll see you guys in the next couple weeks for a new episode. So yeah, bye-bye.